Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video True, and welcome back to Hitman 2, because today we have got ourselves a brand new destination, Haven Island, the Maldives. Just as a reminder, 47 is trying to track down the Illuminati, and in the last mission, New York, we were able to track down their location, which is apparently this place, Haven Island. So now we've got to go and murder the bastards. Right, let's see how we do that then. Also, due credit to IO, they are very, very good at coming up with sinister pun titles. The Last Resort for a holiday resort where you're killing people. Love it. Absolutely love it. Also, potentially this place is going to be a little bit larger than New York was because, yeah, there's 20 levels of mastery here. New York only had 15, so I suspect there's going to be a lot to get our teeth into here.
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, TYSON Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. TYSON Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so we're not actually killing the Illuminati yet, we're still tracking them down. So the bank job led us to here, and here's going to give us the new identity if we can take out the owners. So, as this has been confirmed as the last mission they're going to be releasing as part of the expansion past Hitman 2, I'm guessing Hitman 3 is going to be about taking out the Illuminati one by one. Got it. Okay, next up, check the actual target intel, see if we've got anything we can use there. Okay, nothing too dramatic here. Humble beginnings for TYSON Williams, but of note, yeah, potentially unpredictable and violent. When confronted with someone with a knife, panicked and beat them unconscious, very, very badly indeed, ended up in court, aggravated assault. So, might be a little bit unstable. Nothing too dramatic on Stephen, he's the hacker, so yeah, he's the one who actually gets rid of old data that people want got rid of, inserts new data, diddly diddly dee. Mostly automated, so he's lazy and vain, but whether we can use that, we'll see. And then Vetrova over here, former con artist who now does the handling of the client. Aside from one interesting thing here, she doesn't just handle the client, she creates the clients. By virtue of getting people into an embarrassing situation she herself engineers, then stepping in to offer them a way out of it. Except, there's one interesting thing here. If we go back to TYSON's profile, when TYSON's working in security, after a lengthy investigation, he eventually finds her, but when he finally catches up with her, it feels more like luck than skill on his behalf. So, Yeah, he just stumbled across this incredibly talented individual who's very good at disappearing and manipulating men to make a giant pile of money. Why do I get the feeling she might be working slightly behind his back in some way? Okay, keep that in mind, might be useful. Right, standard loadout, handful of coins, lockpick, weapon that passes any frisk. Let's just go and investigate, we'll see what we find as we go.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while TYSON Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence partner data. Best of luck, 47.
Alright, so I'm getting a bit of a Hokkaido feel here. I'm guessing every single one of these huts is, yeah, a private hut that you're only supposed to have access to if you've got the relevant key or something. So, alright, over to the map here. Let's see what we got. So yeah, 4 beachfront huts here, 2 levels each, nothing too dramatic going on there. And there's our first target for Vetrova, right in front of us. Then we've got the main building right here, which is, yeah, actually, not that tall at all. So no buildings here are too high, and they don't go too far underground either. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's his villa at the back over there. And if I had to guess, I'm going to say this is probably the small private island that was mentioned to us that Stephen Bradley works on. Now, technically, I am actually supposed to be here, so might I just chat to her?
Ah, the mysterious Mr. Reaper. Welcome to our island.
Thank you. Are you one of the owners?
Yes, indeed. I'm Ludmila Vetrova, co-owner of Haven, and your gracious host for the stay. I suspect we'll be seeing more of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Vetrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Vetrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about. If you haven't been to your hut yet, I highly recommend it. There's a letter there for you, which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Vetrova.
Alright, and I'm guessing that's the one on the right over here, because I saw that's where I actually had a briefcase if I wanted to pick up some stuff. So, okay, let's just go over here for a second, and ooh, it's very pretty. I do like it when you've got a pretty colourful level, and we've got a very pretty colourful level here. Right, oh, no, hang on. I'm trespassing, apparently. Not that one, or possibly I need to go and get the key first. You know what, let's just check in, get the key. There's a map right there, that's probably bloody convenient. Hello there, nice to be here.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Vetrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
Okay, shark hut, so they're themed to animals, gotcha. Here we go, so manta ray right there. And when you say right, do you mean like you're right as you're standing at the thing there? And that is, yes, that's a shark. Marvellous. So, I'm supposed to be here. Lovely. Unlock that with my key. Though, yeah, it's not an electronic lock, so any lockpick would do the job. Ooh, this is nice. You know what? Maybe I just won't kill these people. Maybe I'll just chill out here for a bit. And if I want to, I can put on some swimwear. Okay, I suppose I probably should do that, yes, so I can fit in on the beach a bit better. Oh dear, that's just awful. That's just so awful, and I love it.
Hang on. That's Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently involved in a user data scandal. Why is he here, 47?
Stephen has been unable to construct anything remotely resembling Quantum Leap and Much Talk. Your work is clearly superior to his. which is why we're offering you $500 million.
I suppose.
Look, Jason, I feel like we're very close to making an agreement here, and, well, you did come to us with your particular needs. How about I set up a nice session over at the spa for you? Release the tension a bit.
I don't know. I have to think about this.
That's perfectly fine. I'll come by later.
Alright, Jason Portman's here, and he just keeps showing up. He was actually over at the island with the architects, and yeah, he was actually in Hokkaido. In fact, he was having surgery to make himself look like me, or rather, not me, but the model who looks a lot like me. So, okay, we might be able to pass ourselves off as him if he actually got himself that there surgery. So, check in with him down the line. Now, where's that letter? Here we go. Call this number. Alright, we've got ourselves a phone number here.
A note from Ludmilla Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
I quite agree. Okay, so we got a phone in our room. I won't call her just yet, though. Let's have a little bit more of a loosey round before I commit to any particular mission or another. But while we're here, Mr. Jason Portman. This is the Sea Turtle House. Oh, that's lovely. Right, what can we learn about you, my good man? And potentially, can we... Aha. Obviously, the stairs down over there. Now, I assume I'm allowed to just be on the beach, right? And I'm allowed to just paddle in the ocean. So, actually, getting into this guy's hut should be simplicity itself. Yep, straight up the back over here. Now we just need to keep an eye out for... Aha. He's got friends and family. Okay, be a bit careful here. Okay, so Jason Portman's floating around over here. What else do we have? Making me spy on clients. Okay, something is important about this guy. Hello. There's something down here. And I'm guessing you're Jason Portman going for a quick jet ski right now. Though, yeah, problem is, no one's wearing a disguise I can use because they're all just dressed in very similar beachwear. So I might not be able to actually, yeah, impersonate him. I'm not sure. No, I should be able to, climb up here nice and easily. Alright, we need to find ourselves a way of bringing some of this lot down. And by the way, could I overflow the sink by any chance? Just to get this guy's attention. Then maybe... Okay, is this a starfish? That's lethal! Okay, don't use the starfish. That's more lethal than I was expecting. Now, we do have a small problem with... Yeah, mirrors, which is... Hang on. Are you going to see this if I... Oh! No, I think I just got away with that. So grab you and just move you into this little box. Dump you... No, dump him. Don't open the door. And... Did he drop anything? He dropped himself one key. Very useful. Uh-oh, I think someone's coming in. Right. Enter the box, please. Oh, hello. Okay. She's back.
That must be his computer.
Aha.
Password. Better call Stephen.
She's spying on him and wants to break into his system. Okay. So she gives the hacker a call.
Stephen, it's me. I have Portman's computer. What now? Okay. Got it. And then what? Okay, I'll do that now. Talk to you in a few. Stephen, it worked. We're in. Now I just need that USB from the villa. I'm hoping our new arrival, Mr. Reaper, might be of assistance here. He certainly looks to have the skills.
Aha, she wants to recruit me, right?
Oh, you did it, Mila. You're almost finally free of this place. No more Tyson Williams, no more playing the hostess, no more fake smiles, fake names, fake everything. It's time to take back your life and ruin everyone else in the process.
Right, so absolutely as I suspected, she's got a game plan. Now we know what she wants us to do, help her out with Jason Portman. I'd say what we can do, and by the way, I'll help myself to, aha, nice easy bit of poison on some of the flowers, lovely. I'd say, let's go and have a little call with her and get caught up. The one I'm at the front here, yeah, these are the two villas. Is anyone actually here? One, there's someone at the front, manta ray. Alright, someone at the back over there. Nothing too dramatic going on. And, aha, that one's got more in the way of curtains. In case we want to make something a bit more subtle happen. And there's also, ooh, that's fun. There's actually some coconuts hanging over some people over there. Hello, what's going on with you two? Oh, it's just someone who's, like, been stung by a stingray or something under a convenient coconut tree. So, okay, that might be of use. And yeah, this place seems empty, except, aha, it's been cleaned. Right, so, if I need a staff disguise, then this one over here would be very, very useful indeed. And you appear to be on the phone. Hello? Are you actually having a conversation of any description?
You're never gonna guess where I am. Yes, he did. I'm here now. It's amazing. He's apparently got to do his doctor thing here, meet up with some patient called TYSON Williams over at this big villa on the other end of the island. On the other end of the island. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's so nice here. Me? Oh, I'm just gonna chill in the sun, drinking mimosas until I pass out. And, you know, spend the time making sure he forgets all about that soon-to-be ex-wife of his. Oh, you bet I am. Over the next 2 days, I plan on going from his secretary to Mrs. Dr. Singh. All right, darling. Bye.
Okay, so there's a Dr. Singh somewhere who's got an appointment in the villa. Worth remembering. Also, I can't deny, I do rather like her shiny gold bathing suit thing. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Also, I feel like this is not what's supposed to be happening with her animation right now, but, there we go. I think you might be, yes, you're one level down on where you're supposed to be, but, good attempt. And I'll tell you what, she's actually out of the way right now. May as well just, yeah, very quickly crack into the house. See if there's any letters, evidence, anything. Got ourselves, yeah, one briefcase. Stethoscope. Alright, keep that. Might need that for some doctoring down the line. Scissors. Good, lethal, throwable. Never say no. Just check on that. Yeah, we got one person watching outside. TV is a distraction. Fine. So all of the places are actually... Oh, hello. Is that a rubber duck? Oh, I can't grab it. Boo. Boo, I say. Still, nothing major going on here as far as I can tell. So may as well just... drop down out of the way. Okay, couple of useful bits of information there, but now we know that What's-Her-Face wants to... Oh, sorry, not this way, actually, sorry, my mistake. Now we know that What's-Her-Face wants to actually recruit me to actually steal something from a villa. So go on then.
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing.
Of course, she thinks I'm a thief.
I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
So, she's now going to go to the restaurant, or, well, presumably she's going to keep doing her loop, but, yeah. I feel like the fake trapdoor's got to be the easiest way to take care of her. Just run straight to the hut, tamper with the trapdoor that every single hut seems to have. In fact, actually, does my hut have that? Yes, it does. So I can actually just remove the safety pin. There we flipping go. In fact, okay, if I do an I walk on it, do I die? I'm going to save first, just in case. No, I can't kill myself, but I can open it and then drop down. And then from below, can I actually... I can scale and then I can close it. But I'm guessing anyone else walking on it would fall and... Well, I feel like this wouldn't kill them. This feels like this would be a knock unconscious sort of situation. But aha. Knock unconscious in water means drowning, means dead. Gotcha. Okay, I feel like we've got a pretty solid idea of what's going on these little houses here. Let's go and see the restaurant. I'm guessing that's that over there. But there's a nice convenient map here. Let's just go and check that out because, yeah, that'll be useful for letting me know what's where. So, yeah, the map's orientated differently to what I've seen so far. So, reception we've already seen. Then, yeah, we got the housing. Seen that already. Then, over on the left, as I'm actually looking at it as I arrive, we've got 3 and 4. So, restaurant and bar. Makes sense. Behind reception, we got ourselves spa and pool. And potentially, yeah, she said she'd make an appointment there with Jason Portman. Then I'm guessing, yeah, gym over on the right. We saw the sign for that. And activities. Whatever that means precisely. Together with, yeah, Tiny Islands at the back, that's going to be Stephen Barclay and the villa in the south and the north. Okay, restaurant it is then. One thing of note, though, we've got ourselves yeah, a thing here. Okay, what can we do to you? With a screwdriver, sabotage that together with, aha, puddle of water plus electricity. Good way of getting in an accident. Marvellous. So, let's actually just go to the... can we get in there? Ah, that's the kitchen. Fine. So, the backstage area is over on the ground floor. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be going in here by any chance. No. No, I am not. But no one's around here. So I may as well help myself to some throwables, some poison and whatnot. Because there we go. Help myself to a nice banana. Help myself to some more poison. That was actually a discovery. A great source of potassium. It truly is, you know. Bananas are great. And on the far side, on this lower floor, fine, we've got some bathrooms, which is always a very good place to get yourself a disguise, or, of course, send someone with some vomiting poison. I've got various bits of vomiting poison, so, okay, remember the toilets are down here, in case we end up, like, you know, poisoning her drink or whatnot. Still, let's go in the front way here, cut through all the hedges, and, of course, I'm guessing, if I'm crouched down here, yes, I'm concealed. Right, so all of my favourite bits of previous levels are showing up. Good, good, good. Let's start with the bar, however. I'm guessing the bar's going to be... Oh! Story mission missed. Apparently I was supposed to go there much, much faster. Right, well, let's actually go there much, much faster, because I would actually like to, you know, do this. Didn't realise I was on a timer. I assumed she'd just be looping forever. There we go. I see her waiting in the restaurant. Right, let's just sprint over there as fast as we can, have a chat with her. Apparently she's a bit on the impatient side.
Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
Is everything fine here?
Fine. So, she's lying. We know the information is something to do with, yeah, her trying to get out with a ridiculously big pile of money. So, I like this. I like the fact that you can figure out ahead of time you're being played if you pay close attention to the briefing or follow her around. Right, so that's some very useful information to know right there. While I'm actually here, may as well see what else we got going on at the restaurant.
All right, chef. I'm ready to try the new dish. Is it done yet?
I love this.
Okay,
this
I'm
is one of
almost
the
done,
best
Mr. Trovo.
buffets
Just
I've
give me
ever
a few
tried.
moments.
And I...
Alright, so she occasionally also goes to the kitchen, which obviously would be a very, very easy kill if I can just get a bit of vomiting poison in there. Here we go. She actually goes into the kitchen after he says he's done and has a little look-see at that plate over there. So the plate at the back, if I could just poison that, there we flip and go. Nice and easy. But I'd rather see where we go with, yeah, me blatantly being ripped off.
This is... unbearable comes to mind. It's just not good enough. Reminds me of my mother's cooking, and that is not a good memory. Try again.
Alternatively, if I could figure out how to actually make the dish better, that could work in my favour too. Right, let's just follow her around for a minute, see what else she does, because I'm guessing she's now going back to Jason Portman's villa. No, actually, she's going to the spa area.
I'm heading inside. Don't let anyone else in.
All right. Not an issue, Miss Petrova.
Alright. Why do you want some privacy? Is it just because you're security conscious? And aha, I can't even sneak around the outside there. That's a bit of an issue. What about this way? This seems a bit more open to me. Yeah, here we go. It's just got to figure out what's going on here. There she is. Okay. So, there you are right there. And you've taken off your skirt for some reason. It was barely there, but you've taken it off regardless.
I'm calling to make sure the accounts are prepared. No, he doesn't suspect anything. It's taken me months to prepare. repair this, and I've been very careful. He's probably looking through my computer right now. I've thrown him a lot of small chunks of meat, just like he taught me. Who? Stephen. He's still useful, but, well, I think more so as a patsy than as an accomplice. If all goes well, I'll leave him here to take the fall after the system's been wiped. As long as the accounts are in place, they'll never be able to trace me, no matter how fancy their systems are. Good. I'll call you from Paris. Bye.
Okay, who was she speaking to right there? Who can actually tell her to be more technically savvy than flipping Stephen Bradley? And then, aha, she goes for a bit of a massage at the back there. So if I could just, replace the masseur. And apparently there was a security camera. That's fine, we'll have to wipe that in time. No problem whatsoever, we just need to find the right room. So, okay, a few masseurs around here. Should be able to replace one of them without too much difficulty. Oh, flip, I love the cocktail bar that's actually embedded into the pool. That's lovely. Okay, Vetrova seems extremely easy to assassinate. She also takes a drink from, that glass right there. So if I was waitstaff, I could put some poison in there. Nice and easy. And yep, now she's actually heading back to Portman to start her loop again. Fine, so we now know what she's doing. Good, 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 good. Just going to do a quick sweep of the restaurant and the bar for any other bits of useful information. Then we'll probably move on to Stephen Bradley, because, the gym and his private island. We'll do that first before we move into the villa itself. Aha, and in terms of actually, doing the kitchen business, there's an open window at the back here, and a highly convenient ice machine for luring someone in. Get behind them, knock them unconscious, freezer right here. Okay, now that is incredibly flippin' easy to do. So, poisoning her, that's no problem at all. Okay, nothing in the restaurant, but can't help but notice, woman building sandcastle here, which you can apparently interact with. Am I allowed to block hole sandcastle? What do you mean block hole?
Why are you sneaking around like that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak. I just want to help you with the sandcastle. I don't know whether block hole means destroy or help. I'm going to do it, so... Ooh. Okay. If I put it... No, that's an illegal action. Putting a starfish inside your sandcastle is apparently illegal for some reason. If I find like a tiny flag, I will bring it and put it in your sandcastle, alright? Ooh, and there's a guy fishing here. And he's caught a fish. So now I've got a fish. Beautiful. Right, I do love collecting weird and wonderful throwables. And a throwable is never not useful. It's always a good thing. Okay, now this area is bringing me very close by to the villa. But I can't help but notice, there's a bit of a path around the back here. There's the front door. Nice and guarded. But round the back here, ooh. Okay. Maybe not entirely clear. There's a security camera, but one silent shot will disable that. Together with, we got some beautiful cover right here. Wait for the camera to turn. Yeah, that's a nice, easy unlock right there. Okay, so, just basic lockpicking. Stay out of the range of the camera. Alright, that's a really easy in right there. I did just get a little bit spotted, but that's fine. We need to wipe the security camera anyway. Ooh, and speaking of which... If I had to identify where, the security thing was, giant tower, right there, wire fences, guards, okay. I feel like I may have just found where the security thing is, yes. Question is, can I actually get up to it, or is it totally guarded and locked away? Because I'm guessing it's going to be totally guarded and locked away. Yeah, not from this angle, but might be a better approach from the other. And actually, hang on, that's, is there like a basement to it? No, there's no basement to it. Right, check the other side. That's got to be the security hub. Ah, hang on, we're getting into properly not allowed areas, because, to go down there from this angle, you'd need to go through there. Okay, hang on. What if I just loop round the front of the house? Bit on the dangerous side, but it might work. Because, it's right there and there's water here, but the map does show there's some form of... path right there. So if I just go into the bushes right here, I'm concealed. They can't see me. So, okay, am I allowed to... Aha, I am allowed to drop down right here. So if I could just, find the... Aha, this bit of shallow water right here. Now, you're looking at me right now, and there's also security cameras. would you like to walk away after you're done with your cigarette? Because that'd be great, and also this would be a back way into where she's getting her massage on occasion. Okay, off he goes. This is good. And then stay out of the way of the security camera. In fact, this is the right moment to jump straight in the hedge. Good. In fact, I'm already inside the effective range of the security camera, so just wait for him to turn around, and then straight in. Lovely. One quick... Oh. Yeah, one quick. And then straight over here. In we go. And fuse box 2. Okay. So I can lure security over in this direction. Nice and easy. But there are cameras everywhere, which I'd expect because, you know, this is like the final level before they're done with Hitman 2, so I'm not too surprised. So, fuse box. Flicky, flicky, flick. And which way do you guys go to get to the fuse box? I'm guessing you're coming... Right, you're coming in this direction. Luckily... There's some lovely, lovely concealed stuff going on over here. So, wait for him to come over here. This should be a nice opportunity to bring him down nice and fast. Assuming he's not caught in the security camera. Come on, come on, grab him. And now get him into the undergrowth. Beautiful. Drop him. Would I like this disguise? Probably not for the time being, actually. So grab that. Put it away. And yeah, turn it on, actually. Oh, no, don't come and investigate. That's fine. The situation is back under control, please. Are you still investigating? He might still be coming to investigate, but honestly, that's fine, because this guy's in a bush, so as many people as you want can keep on coming. And with that situation taken care of, I can just walk straight in the front door, though I think there might be another person. Yeah, there's someone else up top. But now, we got ourselves 1, staff area keys, very, very useful indeed. 2, security cameras have been wiped. Flippin' love it, so that's no longer a concern. 3, remote explosive, that's for blowing up some jet skis. 4, gun, completely worthless, but whatever. You know what, those first 3 were fine, that was pretty darn good. But yeah, what's going on up top, my friend? Is there anything good up there? Ah, hang on. This tower's got a ladder. Now, by any chance, would this be a really, really fun sniper spot? Because I think it would be a really, really fun sniper spot. Right, one of those guys is asleep all the time anyway, so just sneak up the back of you and... oh, yeah. Yeah. So this is Sniper Central, got it. From here, yeah, we got a really clear view of the villa itself, and actually... that villa's full of chandeliers or hanging baskets or whatever, so that's a good accident right there. We can see What's-His-Face's private island. We got the gym over there. We got all the villas. We got you by the pool, and also you're going to be over there. Yeah, actually, now I'm wondering whether you might be able to actually arrange, like, a triple accident from the top of this here tower, because that'd be hilarious. Also, while we're up here by the villa, yeah, we know about the side door, that's nice and easy. Looks like if I were to go even further along, there might be, say, a wall I could scale. Front door, obviously not. Might well be windows, and yeah, if I go to Stephen Bradley's private island, shallow water lets me get in the sideway. And actually, if we look over there, there's also a plane. So that's a very classy way to escape, yes. Ah, but here's something I didn't see earlier. Right, there's a much, much easier way to get into this back area, which is... yeah, the bush is right here. You can bypass all of the guards, and then you just need to take out one guard, and yeah, you can be right in on doing the massage on her. So that's definitely one way of doing it, and probably a pretty easy way, because I'm guessing, yeah, there's a staff member that comes back here. I'm guessing he's one of the masseurs, so... okay, that's nice and simple. That's very, very nice and simple indeed. So don't forget, just hop this fence, you can get through to the back area. So... pretty happy with where we are right now. We don't need to worry about security cameras, which makes the villa much, much easier. But let's head over to the gym and get ourselves acquainted with Stephen Bradley. Oh, and on the way past, this is just absolutely perfect. So many toilets, so many tiny rooms, so many throwables. Yeah, nice, easy way to potentially distract a whole big pile of people. There is the laundry, by the way. That'll be, the medical centre. And, yeah, I think you're just asleep, actually. So that's good. Mind if I just walk straight past you? And no, you don't. Straight into the laundry. Good. Which gets me staff area key. Okay, that's a really easy staff area key if you don't want to actually take down any guards. Just literally sneak past the doctor. He doesn't care. Can I have an iron with me? Marvellous. I do enjoy an iron. And then we've also got ourselves a second iron and a radio if I want the doctor's outfit. Good. And in the staff room, with impeccable taste, they're playing freedom fights again. Because everybody constantly plays freedom fighters. Also, is there something? Yeah, there's something up on your notice board. Mind if I just very quickly go and grab that? And, oh, uh-oh. Someone saw that for a second. Hello! Ah, there's another staff member over there. Okay, that's fine. I should just be able to sneak round the corner nice and fast. Because you seem to just be permanently peering out of the window. So, okay, nip in. Let's see what you got there. So, yeah, just in. Then around. They don't see that for more than a split second. Pick up treasure map. Hello. I'll gladly help myself to a treasure map. Yes. This has what appears to be a skull and bone symbol on it. Oh, flip me. Buried treasure. Yes. Yes, we'll be doing buried treasure. And actually, this building's exactly where I want to be anyway, because, yeah, this is the gym. And Mr. Bradley's already here. Hello there, Mr. Bradley.
That is Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven, and rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Alright, so right now he's just in a gym and, hang on, reckless in his behavior. And he's doing pull-ups next to somebody else. Now, if I had to guess, could I maybe trick him into working so hard he kills himself in some capacity? Because the fact that he was next to someone in disguise, that feels significant to me. Alright, my Hitman senses are tingling. And obviously we do have the old Hitman classic. I could just throttle him when I'm his personal trainer and spotting him, but let's not worry about that for now, because, you know, there are a few witnesses. There's also personal area back here, handful of towels. Anything major? I can't see anything major here. In fact, oh, hang on, there's... Ah! I could turn off the music so someone would come and investigate. Yeah, if I was his personal trainer, I might be able to make him do a different exercise routine of some description. I don't know. We've got some people doing step aerobics in there, together with some form of kettle or something, I'm not sure. Alright, so he does his gym routine, and now he's heading into the centre by the pool. Let's just follow him around for a bit, see what we can learn about him, because sooner or later he's going back to his private island, but let's figure out what he does first. Because, yeah, there's another building right here that I think was called, yeah, activities. So I'm guessing... Ooh, hang on. I have seen jet skis about everywhere. Are you going to be doing something with jet skis by any chance?
Hey, CJ! Changed your mind about those keys? Water scooter isn't riding itself.
No, I'm not giving you the keys.
Okay, so he wants to go and ride a jet ski, but he doesn't have the keys. Okay, that seems like a nice, easy way of taking you out, all things considered. And after that, I'm guessing you're heading back to your private island, which I most definitely can't get over to because, yeah, there's no cover that leads over there, though there is a shipwreck. Hang on, is that by any chance? Back over to the map here. No, sadly, that's not flagged as an actual location to discover. So, he's going over there, but I'd totally be seen if I tried to go over in that direction. Though then again, actually this is very badly guarded. There's a really big opportunity I might have to just run straight over, but, okay. All we need to do is wait for them to, yeah, insist on turning their backs here, and hello. Alright, he's just going for a run with his bodyguard. And yeah, he's totally competitive with one of his guards. Okay, so if I was to pose as the guard, okay, that seems way more hilarious. That's definitely the more hilarious way of doing this. In fact, actually, all of this water is really shallow. So if I was just to go over here, I could just make it right now into... Oh! I think I just got away with that, actually. He's coming over, but... And move over here. Yep, there we go. Got away with that. Now I'm on his private island. Okay, and now I can just move through the brush. Just stay a little bit far away from anybody, and... Okay. He's got his little private building here. Hang on, how big is this place? Not that big, and stay concealed, by the way. Stay concealed. In fact, yeah, this is a weirdly small island. Is it? Okay, it's not even that tall. It doesn't have a basement. Okay, What's this island for? Because I assume this was like your hacking island, but it feels way too small for that. Right, in we go. Let's see what we can learn here. Nice and quick. Private island. Yeah, here we go. Lovely. So what's this place all about? Just seems to be... yeah. Personal staff. Yeah, this just seems to be a private hangout spot. So, okay. What I need to do is, yeah, bring down one of these two lads. So, okay. Right, here we go. He grabs that. Yeah, that's right. All very suspicious, I'm sure. Now we'll just go behind you. Bring you down nice and quiet. You are pre-hidden. And this, I think, is the disguise I want. Villa Guard. Strikes me as pretty bloody elite. And crucially, he doesn't know what his own bodyguards look like. Beautiful. Oh, here's interesting. A storm's coming in. That's kind of badass. This was sunny a few minutes ago, but now it's suddenly getting very windy and stormy. Okay, my instincts may be a bit off here, so what I've done is I've nipped back to here in the gym, because this water bottle right here, this belongs to the personal trainer. So let's just actually make that nice and vomity for him. Because, yeah, there's the music thing in here, but that actually draws a different member of staff, not the personal trainer. So let's get him down to the bathrooms, knock him unconscious, and see if the personal trainer can do something to mess with Stephen Bradley. Aha! I see what we're doing here. As the personal trainer, I get to give people orders. So you need to naff off so the room is clear. And you, my good man, guess what? It's meditation time!
You look tired. Go meditate for a while.
No way.
Ah, not everyone will actually do the same thing. So, okay, how about box steps? Just naff off into the next room over, please. So he's willing to do that. That's in the next room over. So we need to figure out what the right thing for each person to do is. Can I give those guys instructions? Not just yet, but the gym is now clear. And if I could just arrange a nice, simple gym accident, that'd do the job right there. There's also one staff member who can sort of see through my disguise, but right now I'm blending in so he can't see a thing. Okay, I've managed to get him over there, and his bodyguard is busy doing box steps for the time being. And yes, there he is, well over there. The problem is, are you going to see this? Are you going to see this or not? And we'll just see whether you actually notice that or not. You seem pretty chill with it, actually, for the time being. That guy seems to be... yeah, actually, that's a terrible, terrible accident right there. Good. Just got away with that one. So, yeah, you can just get away with it, even if the guy who's actually on the weights is still there, just because he doesn't quite see it. Right, back over to the bodyguard disguise. That's got to be the best option. Body's found, but that's fine. It's an accident. No one cares. And villa guards can walk straight into the villa. And that means I should be able to get hold of that USB nice and easy because, yeah, we've already taken care of the stupid security cameras. Right, back across the shallows we already went through. And, yeah, looks to me like there's probably a whole bunch of different ways we might be able to go. Can't actually go... through this way, though, by the looks of it. No, you can cut through the shallows from his private island to the back rear of the place, but you don't actually need to, because I can just walk in straight through the front door. Oh, flip it, love it, marvellous. So, here's the villa.
My ass on the line here, got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa, so there must be somebody working with us.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Well, damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the fine. But more importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part.
So it has been stolen. I'm not just stealing this for the first time for her, but yeah. Who stole it and why?
A thief in paradise. Someone's stolen a USB from TYSON Williams. And now the entire security squad is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes, 47.
Oh, I've got such bad news about the security tapes, Diana. Right, just double check. One person can see through my disguise, so just avoid them. We should be pretty safe going wherever. So, who's that over there? Straight in through the front door. Staff, guards, nothing dramatic. So, there we go. Security. I'm guessing you are like... head of security or something. Right, head of security apparently can see through my disguise. Nobody else really can. Marvellous. So, okay. I can work with that.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
No, not for at least a month.
She goes off to one of the other islands on the last boat, or stays in one of the empty guest huts at night.
Wow. Well, I mean, I've heard Mr. Williams is a bit of a handful, but I thought she was really in love with him. I guess that explains why he's been so uptight lately.
He's sick with jealousy. I heard from one of the guards up there that he rummages through her things, checks her computer for God knows what. It's not pretty.
Oh, that explains why she's been so hands-on with the guests these past few weeks. She's never taken an interest in the clients like this before.
Anything to get away, I guess.
Right, so she decided to seduce him at some point, but now she wants out. Fine. Now, into the security office and interact surveillance footage. Right, let's just see what we got here. Okay. Someone in a mysterious red hat. Person in red hat goes into some form of back room, presumably, steals the USB, but we need to actually, figure out who that individual is. Now, I would say it was her, what's-her-face, the target for Trova, but if she stole it, why does she need me to steal it? That doesn't make any sense. Right, well, if that's a basement of some description, there's only one building in this entire place that's actually got a basement, and it's this one. So, okay, time to just loop around and find a way downstairs. So, looking at the map, looks like we got ourselves, there's some steps down on this side of the house. So, yeah, the house actually isn't that big at all, but watch out. A couple of these guys can actually see through my disguise, so just pass by you nice and fast. That's a living room right there. Then we got ourselves, just more security, maids and whatnot. How do we make it into this tiny room? Aha. This is indicating like scaffolding or something. Okay. Need to find a way down to the basement. How do we get down to the basement? It's roughly where I am. I just need to find the right way down. Okay, hang on. Loop down onto the beach here. Because, this is down at the bottom. Aha. I'm guessing there's... Here we go. But... don't have the right key card. Ah, but you just came out. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Excuse me. Would you mind going and checking out that feather duster I just tossed over there? Because I think no one else comes down over here. I think we're actually pretty alone over here. So how about we just very quickly bring you down? Because you actually came out of here. And if you came out of here, that would suggest you've got, the right key card. Okay, time to just bring you in here so no one else sees anything. Open the door. Grab you. No one's in here, right? Nope. And we got a container too. Spot on. So am I trespassing right now? No, I'm not. But I feel like potentially Tech Crew might be the better disguise as we're going down into the technical area. So yeah, this here is presumably where all his tech stuff happens. Okay, downstairs we go. Emergency exit. So down into the basement. And there's also... there's also an up here. Security camera has already been taken care of. So is there a way up from... aha. Okay. So there's a way up to... this is actually the upper floor, isn't it? No, this is a secret back room. This is a hostile area as well. But screw it. No one actually seems to be in here for now. And we've also got a locked locker. Okay. Feeling like we're definitely on secrets right now. There's a bodyguard. Is that better than resort security? I don't know. And... investigate the surveillance footage. Here we go. So this has got to be better than the surveillance footage I've already seen. Ah, hang on. This is all live, I see. So potentially, if a different event was happening right now, that might be more useful. Got it. And here we go, bodyguard. That's got to be a nice elite disguise right there. Lethal poison pill out of that too. Okay, this is good. And here we go. We've got a deposit box. Now, is this what we were seeing in the footage? Because it looks similar, though there's nothing actually in there. Okay, because, that's where she actually stole it from. That makes sense. You know what? I'm just going exploring. Now I've actually got this elite disguise, I feel like I'm probably pretty safe. And, ooh, I like that. That's fun. Wonder if you can shoot that. Probably not. You probably can't flood the entire level. Right. So now we've got ourselves... am I allowed in here, by the way? Yes, I am. And no one can see through the disguise. Beautiful. So, this is where you keep the jellyfish. Got it.
Don't worry, it's fine. You're new. We just need to make sure Mr. Williams never hears about what you did. Luckily, you didn't reset the entire system.
Yeah. Again, I'm very sorry. Triggering an alarm on my first day isn't exactly what I envisioned.
Worst case scenario is that all of the servers are compromised somehow. If that happens, the system will enter into an automatic hibernation in order to preserve the data. That means everything shuts down and Williams, Petrova, and Bradley will be summoned down here. You do not want that.
Gotcha. Don't disable everything.
Note to self, potentially disable everything for a hilarious kill with a single shot or explosive or something. That's not what we're doing right now, but... Alright, keep on keeping on. Whatever's going on here, it's gotta be here somewhere, alright? This area wouldn't exist if it wasn't for something, so... have a little look-see roundy.
Voicemail again? Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've stolen... well, please just come and get it.
Okay, the fact that she decided to wear the same hat that she was wearing when she stole the item certainly makes things a bit easier. And also, loudly talking about how it's in her locker. All of that makes life easier than it would have been otherwise. So, yeah. Now we just need to bring her down, open the locker, then again, you're here, which is unfortunate. And is that it down there by any chance? That's just a coin. Boo. Also, there's a gas suit here. Ooh. So maybe I can gas the entire area while they're in it. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. But I want to see how this thing with the USB plays out first. Right, first things first, let's just actually draw this guard away from this area. There we go. You just go and look at that for a second. That's right. You just go and investigate that. That's all absolutely lovely. And then momentarily, as soon as you're walking away, I will just very quickly open up some lockers. It's one of these two. So that'll do the job. Thank you. Now, where's the USB? That is, aha. Got myself a USB thing. Oh. Okay, she just totally saw me take that, but she doesn't seem to care. Lovely. Here we go. There's a convenient phone right here. That certainly saves me a lot of time. So let's see how this goes.
Miss Petrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
Wonderful. I knew you were the right man for the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
Alright, so now I can just help myself to a spa meeting, and that's going to be a lovely private meeting. So, we'll go and take care of that, but on the way, while I'm literally already in the villa, and now I've got the elite bodyguard outfit, I assume I'm allowed to go wherever the hell I want, because I am the best of the best. And you know how I know that? It's because I've got a star pinned to my chest, so therefore I'm amazing. Right, so, am I allowed in here? Aha. Other security guards might see through me. Okay, we just need to start figuring out this guy's routine, and nice easy accident chandelier kill, that's certainly quite possible.
Welcome, sir.
Let's see if we can just eavesdrop a bit.
That is TYSON Williams, CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
And also, he knows what his own bodyguards look like, unfortunately. So, where does he go? We got ourselves... No, maybe don't do that when there's staff right there. That's his private bedroom. One assumes. Alright. Where else do you go and what else do you do? Because it looks to me like, yeah, you just shamble around in your dressing gown being a bit mopey. Because, yeah, you have been very much taken advantage of, my friend. Need to get rid of his bodyguard, to be honest. That's probably a good step one. So there's the... Ah, that's the master bedroom, in fact. Okay, I'm guessing that was... Ah. Her bedroom. I see.
Well, the instructions are in Mandarin Chinese.
Look at the illustrations, then. Just get this thing up and running so I can cool down. You hear me?
Of course, Mr. Williams. It won't be long now.
Okay. One nice bath we can have a tinker with to screw him over. That's a nice accident of some description, I'm guessing. I'm feeling good about this here bath. So what we need to do now is get rid of you. And then do a bit of tinkering to get him nice and electrocuted in a really, really sad accident. But this area is also being watched, and there's nowhere to hide bodies, so... Alright, not the easiest thing in the world. Hang on, there's a cupboard right here. Okay. Right, you go in the cupboard right over here. Here we go. One screwdriver. And one repair jacuzzi power supply. Alright, so that's now working. I'm not sure I want it to be working. I feel like I want it to be like, you know, electrocuting. But, okay. This'll... Will this do? This doesn't feel like it'll do. Ooh, razor. That's kind of good too. Right, so... Now we're just basically going to give him a really nice jacuzzi. It's not really what I want, to be honest, but I guess it does mean... Yeah, a well-placed shot would lead to... Ooh, hang on, there's... Hang on, there's... Oh, uh-oh. I'm not supposed to be here, am I? No. Okay, I may have accidentally done this right, actually. I think we're about to do that bit from Hitman 2 Untitled Assassin where you strangle the person in the tub. So now, he's going to get in the tub, and uh-oh, please don't see me, please don't see me. That's right, you just go and wait out there, not actually facing the jacuzzi at all. And as for me, I'm just going to give this... I really hope he's not naked right now. Actually, I kind of hope he is, because that'd actually be proper and traditional and right for Hitman, because no, he actually is... Oh, just got away with that. Right, time to drown him and be on our way. Marvellous. Because, yeah, the guy in Hitman 2 Untitled Assassin was actually naked. Here we go. So, accident number 2. And 1. Drowning. Please don't hear the drowning. You really should hear the drowning, but you don't hear the drowning. So
TYSON
that's marvellous.
Excellent work, 47.
Now, we just step outside and, uh-oh, that door's technically locked, but no one's going to notice. And away we go. Beautiful. So on gym accident, 1 bath accident. Flipping love it. And yeah, this is her bathroom. So yeah, she had her own special suite over here, including more starfish. Everybody loves starfish. And a really, really damn big pearl. So yeah, that would explain what's going on here. Like we overheard one of the guards say. Yeah, there's... Ooh. Conceal item in drawer. I feel like there might be a way of making him go a bit off the deep end if he were to find the right item in her stuff. Like, say, ooh. I wonder if you could put the USB in there and frame her for something. Oh, this level's fascinating. Right, we might need to spend a bit more time looking at this at some point, but for the time being, we need to go and have a chat with her at the spa. In fact, you know what? I'm going dressed to impress, because some of the guards actually see through this disguise, but if I'm Mr. Reaper and I've got an appointment, I can now just walk in whenever I bloody well feel like it. No, not that one. That's not your villa, John. This is your villa. Here we go. Signature suit, if you'd be so kind. Flippin' love it. Right, let's do this dressed properly. Right, so now I should be able to just announce myself.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Petrova is waiting for you inside. Have a good time.
Flipping love it. Straight in we go. Now, presumably, we get a lovely private meeting. And, okay, we get to do another spa drowning. I love a good spa drowning.
Ah, Mr. Reaper. So good to see you again. Follow me, please.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
But yeah, I could have just drowned her right then, but I'm guessing she's leading me somewhere nice and private where there'll be an easy opportunity to kill her in a hilariously ironic fashion.
You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Oh, go on then.
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
TYSON, Mr. Williams. He's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his illness... I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know. Punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
All lies, we know, we overheard her in the villa.
No idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet. And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, If you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make. Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
Okay, I will eliminate her by pushing her off the actual edge there, but first I want to see whether the call she makes is actually going forward with the Jason Portman business.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you'd like a massage, the room's available. Just lie down and someone will be with you shortly. Goodbye, Mr. Reaper.
Okay, now I'm double sure I end up dead if I lie down, but that I want to check. Ah, tragedy, I can't figure out where that's going next because I'm guessing she's calling Bradley, but he's already dead. So there is more to that story if you do it in precisely the right order. Also, are you about to kill me or are you actually about to give me a massage? I thought she was about to stab me there, but no, maybe I'm seeing more conspiracy theories than there actually are present. But in all fairness, we know what she wants to do ultimately, because we overheard her. She wants to basically leave and make sure that Bradley takes the fall. And as for you, as you lie to me in various ways, because you're manipulating me like you manipulate everybody, off you go into the sea. Apparently you can't swim or whatever. Anyway, she's dead now, body hidden, nice accident, diddly diddly dee. So how about we just wander off in a lovely suit? And that should be a nice simple silent assassin. In fact, I will say, next to Hokkaido, that's pretty easy. That's actually been a pretty easy level, but I kind of don't mind that because there's a huge amount here I haven't touched yet. Like, there's clearly a huge amount of really interesting ways these characters interact with each other. Especially her and whatever her full plan is. So, yeah, there's plenty more to discover here yet. Still, off we go in a boat. Let's figure out what the setup is for Hitman 3, because that is what's coming next. And confirmation there, silent assassin, no evidence, absolutely marvellous.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Ooh. Right. So somehow he's escaped, and this was his plan all along.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
Okay, but you can't maintain that cover for long. Like, Diana is going to speak to 47. We speak to each other a lot. In fact, actually, she's pretty much the only other human being I speak to at all. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that's enough for now. That's a good first look at the island, but there's a lot more here I want to know, so we'll be seeing this again. If you've been around a bit longer, you may recall that once upon a time I did a little series of videos called The Full Story, where I dug into each level and actually figured out what was really going on, and I'd say that series deserves to make a return. So watch this space. Haven Island will be back, and I'm going to figure out exactly what's going on here, who's telling the truth, who's lying, and what's really happening under the surface, because this is fascinating. So another brilliant level, well done IO. We'll be seeing this again very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nut, and this has been Hitman 2 with Haven Island. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... oh, no, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. There we... oh! I
feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.